Hello, everybody. Good morning.
Morning, everyone.
I should probably open Twitch if I can see what you're chatting. Oh, it's just been that kind of day, hasn't it?
Hey, Wendy.
Hi, everybody. How we doing? Come on, moderator chat. There we go. There we go. Hey, Wendy. How you doing? I'm like, I can chat to Wendy. Wendy is here. Hopefully the go live notification has sent out. I will go take a look at it. Ooh, Kermode going off on the term elevated horror.
Good.
That'll be fun to watch. I'll DM this to you.
For those of you who don't know, Mark Kermode is kind of the patron saint of BBC film reviewers. He's also Manx, like me, which is actually why I have a very weird and sweet Mark Kermode story. He, when I was first starting out, I literally wrote to him, and I think I addressed it to Mark Kermode, the BBC, and said, "Hi, I'm 17 and I know nothing. I would really, really like to be a film critic." And about 3 weeks later, a photocopied bundle of about 500 pages of Sight and Sound reviews got sent back to me with, "Alistair, it's a wonderful job. Please read these people. They are the best in the industry. They taught me everything I know." And I got my first subscription to Sight and Sound yesterday, which is a roundabout way of saying...
Oh, I hadn't realized it was Sight and Sound copies he'd sent you.
Yeah.
That's a wonderful way of paying it back.
Which is a roundabout way of saying that, you know, you begin your journey at any time. You often begin it more than once. I actually got the opportunity to tell him, weirdly, not face-to-face, but I ended up talking very briefly to an element of... Oh, thanks, buddy.
Naomi, you're very sweet. Thank
talking
you.
to an element of the BBC that he works with an awful lot. And I basically said, look, this is really weird, but could you do me a favour? The next time you talk to Kermode, could you tell him that the 17-year-old Manx kid he sent a whole bunch of film review stuff to and some wonderful advice now works full-time in the industry, and thank you so much. And they were like, that will make his day. Thank you. So, yeah.
Naomi, I have a small Scottish island-shaped bone to pick with you and your danged cliffhangers.
Wendy, I'm sure I have no idea what you're talking about.
Naomi, I'm surprised it's small. Oh, Wendy. Well, how about while you go take care of those scones that are in the toaster right now, because they just popped, I will remind everyone that...
Previously... on St. Kilda.
That, yes, Secret of St. Kilda, streaming now. Last episode of the season, episode 10, will be Monday night for those of us who are supporters in a lovely live chat where I'm sure everyone will be very pleased and happy. And on Tuesday, it will go public. And on Wednesday, we are streaming our normal Wednesday night stream, but we will not be discussing the St. Kilda finale or season 1 because we want to make sure that everybody has plenty of time to... on Tuesday, the day you move house. I know, Naomi, it's just horrible timing. I need to talk to someone about the different experience of marathoning it rather than experiencing it weekly. That's true. I'm probably going to have that similar experience, Wendy, because once it's all live, I want to sit down and go back through it all again. But on Wednesday, the day after the finale is public, we will not be discussing it on the stream. And instead, we will have the lovely Nico Vitesse to join us and talk about his new album and podcast Connections, which will be light and fun and relaxing and charming and tonally very different from St. Kilda. And then the following week, which, if I can do math, will be the 9th, is when we will discuss all things Kilda, and also Chapter 3 of Scarlet Hollow. So, and Chunkus will have a new outfit, Royal Mail permitting. Yee! And the week after, our Kickstarter peeps will have a live read. Yeah, that's right. We're doing the live read on the 7th, aren't we? That will be very, very cool. So, yes, there will be lots and lots and lots of St. Kilda content for you. Just, can you ring into the show? No, don't interrupt poor Nico. You can ring into the show next week, Naomi, on the 9th. You can be like, hello, do you all still love me? Hello. It'll be fine. The week after, yes, exactly. Exactly. But that is not what we are doing today. Today I am drinking coffee. There was your sound effect. And we are playing the amazing DLC for Life is Strange True Colors called Wavelengths, which is the Steph origin story with Steph. Right now it's been renovated beat up record store simulator, and I'm so here for it, except for all the country music that it defaults to unless you go and manually change the music. I absolutely demand Naomi's presence in the chat on the 9th. Well, I have a feeling that Naomi may have finished moving and unpacked her laptop and be available for the chat on the 9th. I expect a spirited quantity of chat on the 9th. We will be processing our feeling. Yes, very much so. Very much so. Reminds me, I have to go back and re-listen to 9 in my headphones because I've only listened to it on the live stream on the Monday night, and one particular part was done so well, I really want to listen to it again on headphones. So, there we go. Faux show. Excellent. Sounds good. Right, how are we all this morning? Oh, let's also get this out of the way. Maybe not talking about geopolitics this morning. Maybe we'll all just give ourselves a little bit of a break and talk about experience renovating a record store in a small town in Colorado, as opposed to, what
literally everything
this
else
week has been. Because everybody scones. Scones with butter, and there are jam
I
on
actually
some of them.
meant to tell you this just earlier. I realized.
Ooh, real butter too. Wow.
I had a doctor's appointment this week, and this has been one of those weeks where it's fine. By the way, I'm the best at sleeping.
He has a document that says so. Hey, Zolia.
But it's actually one of those weeks where there's so much happens, you just push events backwards. So I found myself thinking about, oh, hey, that doctor's appointment I had 2 weeks ago, that was Tuesday.
Yeah, we had a realization earlier this week that Valentine's Day was not that long ago, and it was very scary. Very, very scary. Yeah, the stream notification has not gone live, which means I need to do a tweet. Warning all. Twitch missed the notice. We're live. Keep talking, sweetheart.
Okay.
He says with a mouthful of toast and jam.
Lots of stuff has happened. Not tremendous amounts of very good on the global stage, so we're not going to be talking about that. Instead, let's talk about IKEA, because we went and it was great.
For Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It was really good. We had excellent IKEA food, and we bought useful things, and it's just really nice.
That's kind of what IKEA is, right?
It was nice to get out of the house. It was nice to get stuff which we wanted and needed, which has made our aggregate quality of life slightly higher in that way that you can't articulate, because you bring it home and most of it instantly disappears because it just feels like you've always owned it.
Mm-hmm.
But we do finally have a capacitive charger, which feels a little bit like Stargate Atlantis and sometimes works. Is it working now?
Mm-hmm, that's fine.
Cool. So that's nice. We did not, in fact, buy... Well, see, I need to tell you about our kitchen utensil policy, Wendy, because it's kind of a weird one.
It's not a weird one. It's very efficient. Right, so, I am a devotee of Alton Brown. And sometimes, unfortunately, he's not the greatest of people. But he tries very hard. And Alton Brown has what he calls a no unitasker policy, which is that that if you're going to have tools in your kitchen, they have to perform more than one function. Very minimalist is the wrong word, but we're very conscious about picking what it into the kitchen. But that's not to say that we don't have unitaskers. I have a specific gadget that's just about coring and slicing apples, because we use it every freaking day. So, like, incomprehensible unitaskers? No, we have not acquired any. Many interesting shapes of plastic containers that somehow make our counters magically have more space? Definitely happens.
I did also recently acquire mini bunt pans.
Yes, because he wanted to make me sweet rolls from Skyrim.
And it turns out there are 3 different ways to make sweet rolls from Skyrim. The first version, it's kind of like a mildly angry pancake. It tastes alright, but it's very stodgy. Mm-hmm. Yes, Wendy, I did. The process is ongoing. There's also a brioche version, and there's also a version which is essentially croissant dough.
I think you could make the world's smallest monkey bread, which would be amazing in those little tiny bun pans.
Oh, silicon tip tongs are a badass choice.
Those are awesome. Yeah. So we didn't actually buy any kitchen. No, we bought a bunch more rechargeable batteries. We bought some shelves because we were running out of counter space in our kitchen, and we wanted to be able to see things. So we bought some shelves and some buckets to put shelves in.
And it's worked really well.
Yeah, it's been nice. The brioche version does sound good.
My actual plan with the brioche version is to hold a little bit of cinnamon in there. And with the icing, which is weirdly the most challenging part for me, because it's really easy to make white gunk, but it's not that easy to make good icing, I find. And drop some vanilla in the icing, so really kind of play up the textural and taste-based differences. Oh, I've become that kind of cook. Okay, good. Happy with that life choice.
There we go. That's okay. Yeah, we're going to have another... I can't wait to move to apartments and go to IKEA and buy all the things. Yes.
It is really cool.
It is kind of the rite of passage of moving, isn't it? It's, now I need things. Just assuming... Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll. Well,
Wendy, I'm sure I can arrange a consignment of them for the next time we're in your neck of the woods.
I was gonna say. My driving test is in 3 weeks, and y'all, when I finally get a car. Right. Shall we do Record Store Simulator?
Yes. Sim Empire Records.
Did you just sim Empire Records?
I've had coffee and I'm eating toast and jam. Y'all are in trouble now.
Okay. Driving is so soon. Yes, it is for it. Thank you. Driving is soon! I'm trying not to haunt car websites, but, hey. Hey, Pezzy. Good morning. How you doing?
You'll be able to tell when we're almost there, because Ride of the Valkyries will gradually build in volume as Marguerite approaches in the car. It'll be great.
You laugh. I have so many playlists that I used to have for specific types of driving.
I have driven with you across the country.
That's true.
More than once.
Through the desert on a horse with no name. Okay.
It's so sweet. She was worried I'd be bored. 4 straight hours through the desert between Vegas and California.
Yep.
Plastered to the window like a dog with its head out the window, which I wasn't allowed to do because I did ask. Going,
no, you could have, but it was 103 degrees outside. You probably didn't want to.
No, you're just like, this is amazing. There is nothing.
Yes. Big American experience. Of course, we flew into Vegas. We drove to LA. Has to be done.
We went to a trucker stop. I think it sold legal meth.
This is backcountry. Gotta do it. So there's been a request for a recap in the chat. Marshmallow. So yes, what happened last time? So Wavelengths. Let's just load it in, and I can show you. Kentucky to Denver. That's a long drive. Yes, exactly. Continue as Steph. So let us load up, and I'll show you where we are. Oh, see, Naomi, I've told you this before, right? I've driven from San Francisco to LA for dinner and back in a day. I used to do Santa Cruz, so south end of the Bay, to Seattle in one stretch, about 14, 16 hours, depending on how you drive. Here we are. We are Steph. We are in this is the record store from Life is Strange.
It is about a year before the events of...
But it is about a year before the events of the game. We are now in charge of both the record store and the radio station.
And the very nice old lady who owns it has basically gone, oh, sweetie, I'm very old and live in a nursing home now. The place is awful. I know it's awful. Fix it.
The Snapchats of random Route 66 shit is how I live. Florida to Cali is a long drive, a very long, wet drive as well.
I know exactly what you mean, Paddy. A friend of ours a few years back drove back from Wilcon through the desert and stayed at the Clown Motel.
Stayed at the Haunted Clown Motel and sent us pictures.
The store is pretty dope, but I should probably head back to the booth when I'm ready.
So this is our latest contribution. We had a bunch of 90s albums, so we've created the boy bands and girl groups list. We put up this poster. You can tell,
of course, up wonky.
You can tell we put it up because it's not straight. Put them ching. So here we go. Lovely radio station, lovely town. So old. And a friend sent us all our own D&D stuff, so of course we're going to get into game again. But now it is our job to go, and we did a couple of maintenance tasks. We put up the poster. There's this mysterious vent.
Which we're pretty certain Valkyrie's in.
About what that animal's done in there.
Which probably is mysteriously Valkyrie-shaped. And so now we need to finish our booth tasks. What are our booth tasks? Oh, and we failed at Tinder.
We didn't fail at Tinder, we just succeeded differently.
We created our profile, and the conversations we had did not go well. Yes.
Like, there was a mutual blocking. Level did not go well.
Yes, exactly. Greyhound bus from Chicago to Toronto. Okay. Because my dad insisted that I had to get a cannonball run. Yep, used to do the cannonball run. That's nice. So we're going to go into the booth and see what our remaining tasks are. I think our tasks are to call Gabe. But we'll see if I can play with the mood lamp real quick first.
It will surprise no one who has even heard my voice, let alone met me, that Dom DeLuise in Cannonball Run was an early influence on me.
No!
This is Haven's #1 indie rock playlist. Pretty sparse.
Look at that DAW. Woohoo! Speakers, bobblehead. Oh, I can now. Here was my task list. Run all the ads. We did all the ads. We're gonna browse and put on a better record, please. Have we played this one?
I think we might have.
I don't know. I'm just gonna put it on anyway. Train from Salt Lake City to San Francisco. I've done the what's now called I think it's called the Coastal Express, which is LA to Seattle by train along the coast, which is really, really nice. All right. Oh, look at my D20.
I used to feel like something was missing if I wasn't rolling this around in my hand.
Nice.
Thanks for supporting KRCT. If you have any regrets, it is now too late.
Took up the Black Lantern, including authentic atmosphere, good food, and murderer in charge.
Alright, time to call Gabe. So yeah, this is basically what we've done so far. Is we've come in, we've gotten the radio station up and running, we've looked around the store, seen the letter from the owner saying, God, please fix it up. And completed and failed to make any matches on our Tinder profile. So now we have to call Gabe. Let's try using my phone. Alright, what does Gabe want? Yo, you're doing great. Give me a call towards the end of your shift for the debrief. Okay, fine. So now we need to call Gabe.
Oh my god. Am I caller number 12?
Dude, this job you got me?
Have a good one, Pezzy.
It's great.
Turns out it's like 4 jobs simultaneously, and I'm qualified for maybe 3/4 of one? Why did I let you convince me to bullshit my way through that interview?
You know you're on the air, right?
You shit.
I'm sorry, I've done that. Or certainly variants of it.
Avoid situations like these with puttoworkcolorado.com.
Good job, Steph.
Elevate your job prospects today.
Oh, God.
Rough first day, huh?
Gabe, how dare you?
Ooh.
What was that?
Haven listeners, today is the last day of June, and that means we've got one more day to celebrate Pride. One of my favorite promotions this month, Contribute to our Haven Pride mural and get 20% off the Silver Dragon dispensary.
It
I'm
wasn't
told
us,
this discount
folks.
is
It was the game.
participation-based and will not depend on artistic ability. But, just in case, here's how you draw a rainbow. Start drawing a circle, then stop. More great music from queer artists coming down the pike. Hold up. I'm getting a vision of the future. It's me, answering your calls in just a few minutes.
Oh, nice. Fuck, it's hot.
Hot to be. What's it called? Talking.
Got a caller? Can't leave the flan on the air.
All right. The heat's no excuse. Better take this call.
No, not yet. That's plot. I want to look at things.
All my closest friends are great listeners and not afraid to get in my face.
Let's banter.
You're listening to KRCT, Haven's best and only choice for modern rock. So glad they sell these in bulk.
Yeah, I changed the music. Oh, look, that little Happy Sunhead's new. Task
I
list.
know it's not that much, but I have the memory of a goldfish.
Answer at least 2 calls, read 3 ads on the air. Yep, okay. There we go. It's really annoying that they didn't sound balance that. Alright. Let's put on a decent record, shall we?
They spent a lot of money on the licensing for this.
Probably, yep. I wonder if we're going to have access to play every song that's then later goes into the jukebox. This is clipping.
Local micro-celebrity declared cool as hell. Very attractive.
New DJ Psychic revives Mountain Radio. Go ahead.
KRCT, an independent radio station operated out of the Rocky Mountain Record Traders in Sleepy Haven Springs, has received an unexpected boost in listenership thanks to the addition of self-styled radio psychic Steph Gingrich. Founded in 1994, the station struggled to bring in new listeners for years, but Gingrich, who says she stumbled into radio prognostication on a total whim, has changed that. People like it when you let them play in the fantasy a little, says Gingrich. KRCT listener retention rates are up 20% since the new DJ's tenure.
Yay! Oop.
Steph literally is breaking the curve doing what she's doing. That's kind of amazing.
So now we're going to listen to music for a minute. Garfield and Co. Apparently it's very warm. Are we going to browse through my phone?
It's very warm and she's sitting on a leather sofa. This is a bad lifestyle choice.
Yeah, yeah.
She's also about to pass out, I think. Hey, Ghost.
Hi, Ghost. Well, she's obviously cleaned up the store a bunch. I'm going to let it cycle, and then we'll move on. I just love how spacious the booth is. The fact that there's actually a space to kick back and listen to the music on is pretty impressive. Oh. Is that... Oh, look, that's the way of saying that there's a caller coming in. Alright, we got a caller. Let's take the caller.
Hey, you're live. What can I do you for?
Hey, well, I think I might have screwed up pretty big with my son.
Oh, okay. What happened?
You're gonna think I'm a real jerk. But my boy Grady sat me down yesterday and I guess the term you'd use is he came out to me, and I could have handled it a lot better than I did.
Oh.
Well, I don't know if a fake radio psychic is who you need to be talking to right now.
No, you misunderstand. I don't want a reading. Anyway, he loves your show, listens to it religiously, and I thought maybe I could put in a song request on his behalf.
Good job, Dad.
Oh,
So
nice
he
one,
knows
Dad.
I hear him, and I love him.
I'm not gonna say this won't make it better. That's a good first step. Good
Yeah, you're
job,
a good
Dad.
Hey, everybody screws up sometimes, man. I'm proud of you for trying to make it better.
That's very kind of you.
Just maybe try to be on board from now on. Having a queer kid is an absolute blessing. I wish more dads acted like it.
Yeah, for sure.
What's the track?
It's Feelings by Haley Kiyoko. Grady played it for me right before he tried to talk to me. He said it was meaningful to him.
All right. Let me see if I can dig it up.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Pretty sure we've got that record somewhere in the back room.
Ooh, back room.
Back room.
Yay!
Possible Valkyrie.
All right, let's take a look at the computer.
Let's see what the outside world is up to. More to offer than the Black Lantern jukebox. But barely. Bit of a learning curve, but we got this.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sitting in
Simba.
a booth talking to myself about pride. Cut off from the outside world is an understatement, but this was a sweet message.
Long-time listener here, I wanted to commend you for talking about pride and LGBT history on the air. It's a topic that I'm regrettably less familiar with than I'd like to be. This town can feel a bit cut off from the outside world at times, so hearing new voices like yours is a breath of fresh air. Best wishes, Edna B.
Nice. I don't think we've met Edna.
Edna was not a character that showed up in True Colors. First of all, a little birdie told me about your psychic shtick. What a bit. Wish I'd thought of that one when I was manning the booth.
So this is the lady who describes herself as what is it? An old bird in a nursing home or
Yes.
something?
You ought to think about charging by the minute like the pros. As for the storage room, you have my blessings and my condolences. God knows what was back there. It used to be something of a mausoleum where I'd bury product I was too embarrassed to shelve. That was back when I was still capable of embarrassment, of course. Waking up with your teeth in a glass on your nightstand has a way of changing a lady. Let me know how it goes.
I love her! Cool. Nice. Okay, here's my D20.
Who said playing games won't get you anywhere?
There's my task list. Read all ads, answer 2 calls, complete record stored tasks. Note to self, tally foosball score, listen to your original song, add to Ethan's drawing.
Oh.
And this is Tinder. We have new Tinder profiles to swipe through, which we will do later. We will save those for later. Oh, wait, and new text messages. Here's my marshmallow. Hello, this is Ryan.
This is Ryan Lucan.
Hello, this is Steph Gingrich. Or we're both third wheeling it. Okay. Damn, if only there was a word for another third reel.
Coolest guy in town in his plaid jacket, waving coolly.
He's such a sweetheart. Okay. Is Kiddo with his dad? Yep, just saw him off. How are you feeling? Oh, I'm okay. It gets a little lonely when Ethan's with Liam, but it's only a month. I'll survive. Hell yeah, you will. You're a total champion. But in the meantime, if you need a drinking buddy to piss the
time.
I can prove that you're a hero. Thursday, sick. What's your poison? Wine, red, cheap, but not too cheap. A girl after my own heart. There we go. Here's Gabe. Oh God, movies, huh? Here we go.
Oh, Gabriel.
You're doing great. Give me a call. Hey, thanks, When I'm sorry. Is it fucking snowing?
Yes.
It was 90 degrees yesterday. Colorado, baby! I hate it. Give it 24 hours. So wait, explain this ending to me. Machine Cult? Yeah. Dude, this movie makes no sense. Well, I mean, that's true, but that's what's stupid about it. No, but the dude, like, he feeds the baby to the machine. He spent the whole movie trying to protect the damn baby. I don't know, dude. It's like a metaphor. For what? It's not like one-to-one. It's tonal. It's about letting go of the things that you use to define yourself. That sucks, though. Well, don't you own, like, any normal movies? Not really. Hey, everybody,
Right
good
back,
morning.
looking up Machine Cult.
No, I think Machine Cult was the explanation. I think it's not the name of the movie. All right, and then here is our cool kids group. Hold on. Hang on. Hold on. Okay.
Oh, this looks epic.
Wait, what? 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 Okay, hold on. Too bad. The deed is done. Like, okay, but how weird? Real weird. Lol. Jed just called it the Google.
That's not what it said on the Google.
Are you gonna text us every time Jed has a boomer moment? In fairness, he deserves it. Lol. Let me just hop on the old Google here. Best mustache wax send. No, Dad's a loyal captain's mistress luxury poem. Ryan!
Is that real?
There's no way. It's real.
It's real. Google it.
Sorry. The Google. These children! Lol, what the hell? This is magical. Okay, wait. So, am I losing it? I mean, you're dating me, so shut up. This guy just popped into my commissions inbox. Uh-oh. Wait, why? Uh-oh. Trust me, this story is going to warrant an uh-oh. He's like, I want a portrait done of me and my wife. And I'm like, oh, of course. Can you provide me with a picture of you two? He says, oh, no, I'm not married yet. So I'm like, that's fine. Send me a wife if you need a fiance. He's like, I don't have a fiance. Now I'm starting to get, like, vibes. Like, super weird vibes. Told you. So, okay, then dude's like, but I know what my future wife will look like. I saw her in a dream. No. Holy shit. Okay, but it gets weirder. Then he's like, I think $50 is a fair price. And I tell him, no, I'm sorry, but for a full color portrait, my fee is $200. Oh God, I see where this is going. And this dude says, no, I mean, I think $50 is a fair price for you to pay me for letting you know about my visions of the future. Fuck. Geez, sure, that's... Wow. Called it. Fucking called it. I feel like I am going it. So are you going to pay him the $15 you owe him for? Oh, Gabe. Oh my gosh, these people are delightful. I wish to be in this chat. I am in several chats that are very like this. It's fantastic.
Let me Google it. Sorry.
Google it. Okay. So should we do some ads or should we wander around the store first? I want to look at the little sunshiny thing. And we also have to change the record because for the love of God. I can't listen to this country music.
So the two most likely candidates are Demon Seed, in which an artificial intelligence impregnates a lady. It doesn't quite finish with the baby being fed to the machine, but does finish with a baby-machine hybrid. Or The Mangler.
Dang, I'm blowing up today. Should probably answer that call.
Sorry, Wendy.
This caller could be great, or they could be awful. And that's half the fun.
All right, fine, we'll get the caller.
Thanks for calling in. You're on with Steph.
Yo, what up? Sorry, I don't know what that was.
What can I predict for you?
I am in serious need of some divine foresight. I'm having my first girlfriend over for dinner with my parents next week.
Big moment.
Dang. Big moment. Are your knees weak? Palms sweaty?
I see what you're doing there, Gingrich.
I'm about to throw up. Yes.
I can see why a prediction is in order.
Yeah, so if you could just tell me that dinner goes perfectly, that'd be great.
Thank you.
I will consult with Mother Fate. Be right back. And by Mother Fate, I mean my D20.
All right, D20. Use the dice. Die! It is die. Dice is a plural word. Die is a singular word. You have one D20. You will consult the die.
Knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe!
The other is blue laser.
Fine, let's just roll this poor lady's fate.
17. You go, girl.
Right on.
All right. Moment of truth. I don't want to give this kid bad news, but I don't want to get her hopes up either. I mean, the D20 seems optimistic.
It does. Let's not say dinner goes too well. Let's say dinner goes well.
Yeah.
I'm getting an image of this family dinner.
Okay.
I'm seeing your parents telling embarrassing stories, bragging about your accomplishments, and
Misusing slang. Yes, that's definitely the way to go.
Slang.
and misusing slang while trying to seem cool.
Here lies Olivia, tragically yeeted to an early grave by her parents.
Yes, love
All
it.
told, despite your embarrassment, the evening goes really well. In fact, your lady finds your parents' antics endearing and happily follows them after dinner to look at all your baby pictures.
Oh, God.
Okay, all of this is exactly what I needed to hear. Thanks, Steph.
You bet. Good luck, and thanks for your call.
This is
Maybe now I can start a new show. I'll call it the Dateless Dating Advisor.
This is so sweet! This is so sweet! I love all of this. Alright, we'll come back and do some more ads and answer the phone, but I need to look around the shop and check the back room now.
I hope I can find that record he requested.
Yeah, let's go look for it.
Hey, Steph. Your pals at Smolder have noticed you're having a massive dry spell on account of you live in fucking nowhere, Colorado. Would you like to expand your dating radius?
Rude.
What's the worst that could happen?
Possibly Violet.
Okay. Gay punk is greater than all other punk. But that is such Steph energy, is it not?
It's very strong Steph energy.
Yes, that's getting that.
The 40 is not so much Steph energy, I feel, but
The 40.
she's holding the 40. Is it a 40? I don't know. You hear a word, you say a thing.
Can I have some more coffee, honey?
Yes.
That would be lovely. Thank
Can I
you.
get anything for anybody else while I'm up?
I'm gonna say yes to this. Okay. Cat, Boulder, Colorado. This user hasn't entered a tagline yet. How mysterious. Look at that smirk.
That's a yes.
Really? You think that's a yes? I'm thinking that's a I am here under sufferance kind of look.
Angry doctor sex.
Ballad? I mean, what's the worst that can happen? We have a conversation and she ghosts us, right?
Right.
I don't think she's looking for somebody like us. Angry doctor sex? Wasn't that an episode of Scrubs? I
Go
doubt
to a
it.
really distressing podcast.
Pickle. 31, Denver, Colorado. Butch comedian with bad hair and worse jokes. I want
Yes!
to talk to
Yes!
you! Cal, Westminster, Colorado. Man, I don't know. No, too sporty. Not a Steph type person. Fiona, 27, Denver. I'll heal for you if you tank for me. Yep, gamer!
Oh, yeah.
Happening! Oh, match made! Yes, excellent. All right, definitely talking to Fiona. I have no message. Start the conversation. Wait for her to make the first move. No. Start the conversation. I'm fine with this.
What kind of opener do I want to use?
Gaming related because that was in her profile. Actually, what I want to do is I want to go back and look at her profile. Can I go back and look at her profile? Profile. Hey, I'm Fiona. I'm a big bisexual dork, unrepentant theater kid, podcast enthusiast, and gigantic tabletop gaming fan. I'm really kind of introverted, so can you please give me more to work with than hey? Thanks. Okay, glad we read that. We have more people to also say hello to, but we're going to talk to Steph first. Digging the sword. Do you play TTRPGs? OMG. I'm a psychic on the radio who uses the D20. Yes. Let's say mostly fantasy. Think you'd ever get back into it? Maybe. That, if you ever need to play Nightmare Girl, that, I didn't mean like, oh god. Shit. Didn't mean it in like a sexy way. It's fine. You don't need to worry about offending me by being flirty, okay? We're on a dating app. I just don't want to cross any boundaries. No worries. You haven't even come close to my boundaries. So, Haven Springs? Kind of out in the boonies, huh? Population's only like 1,100. How do you know more about Haven Springs than I do? It's called the internet. Sorry, it's a habit of mine. I go down rabbit holes. Yeah, I really like Fiona. She's quite nice. How many open browser tabs? Oh god, Paul out. It's probably more like 50. Do you hate that? I know it's weird. Nope, weird is good. If anything, not weird is a deal breaker for me. Oh, okay. Lucky me. That's not even the full extent of my weird. Have you thought about maybe moving to Denver? No offense. Dude, I was gonna. But... we should probably get back to... I lost a bet. Would you believe I lost a bet? Lol, what? Lol, joke. I lost a bet with my buddy Gabe, so I stayed. I literally don't know how to respond to that. You should at least come visit. You think? Absolutely. Denver isn't perfect, but I think you'll have a good time, and I'd be excited to meet you. Oh, this is really sweet! I really like this. Oh, yeah, tell her to visit Haven. Why not? Little tiny town in the country. Oh, she's gonna play. Maybe later then. Oh, that's really... I like that. That went quite well. I'm very happy. I know, Wendy, right? The rapt attention emote was made for this conversation. So we have some more people. Just here to get to know people and make new friends. Maybe. We can do more of these. We have more profiles to go through later. I think I can quit out for now. Alright, let's check this storeroom looking for the track that this dad wants to play for his son. Alright. Have we fixed the vent yet? What is this?
Time to deliver good music. From the storage room to the masses.
Here we go. Foosball score. Gabe 3, Steph 0.
I'll catch up with you eventually, Jen.
No, you won't.
Anyway, I still need to add the tally for last night's match.
Alright, so it's 4-0.
Man, that game was something else.
Oh! You can have a flashback! That's kind of cool. I like that.
You're getting better. I might have to actually try this time.
Don't make me play!
All you want. This is my game.
How dare!
Pride cometh before a fall, Stephanie.
Oh God. Oh God.
Full name. Oh no. No, don't make me actually play. No, I suck at this.
Whatever you do, don't think about Jed in a diaper.
What?
Oh, dude.
I said not to think about it. Goo goo gaga, Steph. Let me pour you a glass of my top shelf formula.
I'm not listening.
Wow.
Wow, Steph! Where'd you go, damn it? I haven't developed object permanence yet. So, how's the fake psychic gig?
I
foresee kicking your ass.
Bitch, I'm getting a premonition right now. It's of me whipping your ass.
This premonition is that I don't know how to.
You're about to beat him.
Shush! Don't jinx it. Did I just beat him?
Damn! What happened, Gabe? I thought you were going to try this time.
My hands were sweaty.
It's the poor craftsman who blames his tool. My first victory on the board. Not gonna make a big deal. Don't want to jinx it.
Rightio. I got one victory. Excellent.
Ben's taped up.
Vent's been cleared up. Yep.
Go get your
Dead
kids.
foosball player?
Well played, Gabe.
Oh my gosh. Alright. I'm not ready to go to the storage room yet. Lesbian flag. Loving it.
If Ducky doesn't pick up his Bobby Darin album, I'm sacrificing it to the big band gods.
So we got Charlotte with
Gabe,
James
bleed it
James.
dry. Margot, invigoration. Riley, water vapor under the moon. Ducky, that's all. Sam, Yorn, chemicals. Quinn, tipsy on you. Charlotte, guess. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay. I like the lighting on that. Oh, there are her drums.
Have I not unpacked my drums because I still feel guilty about leaving the band? Or am I just lazy?
Oh, crud. I just shut down my browser tab. Hold on a second. I can no longer see the chat.
It's all fine, folks.
You're good. I just... Stop with the country. The country is not going to stop. The country is compulsory in the mountains. There we go.
This arguably isn't country. This is kind of the outskirts of country, outskirts of blues.
Yeah, fair.
Quick, she can't see you say something weird. I know, there's no way she can hear me. Oh.
Sex, drugs, and original pressings.
Nice. Reggae section. Nice.
If Summer were a person, she would for sure listen to reggae. And I would for sure have a crush on her.
Nice. I love all the pride balloons.
Huh. Chef Betty's senior cooking class is getting popular.
Learn how to canoe. I would actually quite like to learn how to canoe.
Okay. That can be arranged. It's fun.
Better sound quality, but still a hard-ass chair.
What is
Wish
up
I
with
had
that
more to
stool?
work with.
You know?
Yeah.
Not the most effective cooling system, but in this heat, I'll take anything.
Oh, so she moved the cardboard ladies
Broke
on the wall
standee
now.
down, stuck it to the wall. That's cool.
Been getting a lot of folks saying good for you about these, but not so many takers.
Okay, this plant stuff. We have to do something about this poor dead plant.
You're merging the vegetation, Stephanie. Come on now.
Labels.
All this labeling is giving me flashbacks to the thankless world of high school stage managing. I thought cats were supposed to be low maintenance.
My cat hates me. Now what? A guide for new owners.
Snack time for Kitty. So you want to give your feline friend a treat to earn their trust. For first-time owners, the most common mistake is trying to feed your cat on your terms instead of theirs. Try placing your kitty's food or treats in a quiet, low-traffic area. Will they feel safe eating? So, here's the cat treat.
It was genuinely my pleasure.
Thanks so much for helping me sell my comic.
I'm really happy that it's going well, and I couldn't have done it without you. Sincerely, Ethan.
And Char.
Aww.
Aww.
Maybe a handful of these could lure the cat out of the walls.
Trail me out. I am beyond charmed.
So she knows there's a cat in the wall now. Oh, angry pudding sounds silly. Alright, is this my deed? Ooh, a memory.
The great and noble Elamon has been through many hardships. He's lost multiple limbs, died and come back to life who knows how many times.
12.
But through it all, Elamon has always counted on one thing. Friendship. The love and care of a cherished friend.
Wait, what? I mean, that's nice, Steph, but you know Elamon fights alone. Always has, always will.
I'm talking about your sword.
Oh, carry on.
A week after we started the campaign, Mikey printed this new Elamon and sent him to me. And it rules.
Campaign map.
Mikey keeps sailing south to make me add more paper. Which, I'll admit, was funny the first time.
Grendel's Keep. So this is her whole, like, campaign.
Been working on some villains for this campaign. I may be biased, but they're fucking awesome.
Okay, let's read.
The Child Sorcerer. Many worlds knew the name Oberon. It is spat like a curse, or whispered in fear, or yelled in agony, but it was always the same. A name for something most terrible, most ruthless. Heroes fought and fell against Oberon, regardless of his forms. At times he was a great spider howling with 1,000 maws. Other times he was a black stag with fiery horns, but in Karai, Oberon took a more benign shape. That of a child. Clad in silver robes and wielding a mangled staff of pine, he began his path of domination anew, gathering his strength from behind the tousled hair, and that's all we have. Durgaron, Minotaur Warlord. Durgaron, born Breaker of Stone and Trampler of Root, joined the horde of the Pale Bishop when he was old enough to heft an axe. He rose through the ranks thanks to his prowess on the battlefield, and would eventually betray the Pale Bishop and assume control of his thirstless horde. The realm knew Durgaron for what he truly is, a monster. The warlord took no prisoners, left no field unrazed, and would even butcher healers as they did their work, an unforgivable crime in the eyes of the tribunal. But what Durgaron wanted most of all was a worthy challenge, and in Elamon, he saw potential.
Stormlord
Quicksby. Mad Owl, Lunatic, Fellfeather, Fool. The once renowned Chief Engineer Quicksby was exiled from the Sky Council with a flurry of insults. They could not see the brilliance of his plan, the beauty of sacrifice. Quicksby was the greatest engineer the Council had known in generations. His work was harnessed through the drifting roost to better the lives of its inhabitants. The Sunbulb, the Exo-Wing, the list went on. But when he proposed powering the entire roost for 7 lifetimes, by collapsing a nearby planet that was barely inhabited, lunatic, they screeched.
Okay, no little genocide as a treat, thanks. Nice drawings.
Durgaron. Are these? Yo, yeah.
Mikey's drawing skills have gone from rad to ridiculous since high school. Yar, it's a travesty what's happening to them poor minnows. Disappearing from out in front of us like salt in the wind.
I'm terribly sorry to hear that, Captain.
Yar.
Have you tried looking in the ocean? You do
Michael.
seem to have a lot of that around you.
We've looked in the damn ocean. Will you help us or not?
Elamon is at your service.
There we go. Nice. So they're playing by email. Love it. Oh, here's my original song. More sheet music.
Hasn't been a lot of interest in sheet music. I should just clear it out when I have time. Honestly, if this is as bad as Cautious seems to think it is, I'm dying to hear it.
Nice. Merch. Bargain bin.
When you're competing with the entire internet, you need to get aggressive.
Fewer boxes.
Fewer, yes, but so many remain. Screw this with Ethan. That kid is surprisingly fun. No reason the story has to end here. Should I draw something else?
So he's fighting zombies. An ambush. A necromancer. I wouldn't go necromancer, that would jump genres, but let's draw an ambush.
Looks like our intrepid heroes could use a little help. Nailed it.
Nice. Oldies.
Say what you will about the 80s. Synth bass was a gift to humanity.
I'm sorry, did she just call 80s music oldies? I'm gonna need to sit down for a minute. Okay. Let's just move swiftly on before I think too much about it. Randy Wright crumbles into dust.
What's on the to-do list?
I could listen to that melody I've been tinkering with.
Oh, wait, we have more chats. Who's Violet is one of the people who said yes to.
Oh, okay.
I have to listen to my original song. No, I do not wish to ghost this user. I wish to know how to use the interface. Cock quiz. Best video Nasties album. Go. The Underground.
The Underground one.
The monster is kind of also named Frankenstein if you think about it.
That is a pretty great name.
Super dumb name, but accurate. Okay, before we answer that, I need to look at her profile. This is Violet. Profile. Up the punks. Hopeless romantic. Emphasis on the hopeless. Stuck in ski bro hell. Someone please come save my ass. She's in Telluride. And she says she's stuck there. All right. Busy on my flirting simulator. What do you do? Like in the burning passion sense or in the fuck I gotta pay rent sense? Your call. Barista by day, video collage artist by night. Whoa, super not boring. Your turn. Okay. By day, radio DJ. Though, I mean, we have a broadcast reach of about 6 blocks, but I enjoy it. And by night, so we say GM or drummer. I'm not really drumming right now, though. Right now,
GM it.
Be honest. Third card. Ooh, with the dice. Among other things. You should teach me how to play.
This is going well.
I'll have to relearn first myself. Gosh, you're super fun to talk to. Oh shit, I'm doing that thing I do again. You're also fun to talk to. You are not discouraging me for doing the thing. I guess it's only fair to give you a heads up. You are not the first person I've started developing an intense crush on, like, right out of the gate. This is a thing with me. If you can't hang with that, I absolutely get it. Just let me know and I'll try to dial it back. I can hang. Aren't super intense crushes kind of the point of this app? I don't want to scare you off. Crush away. Party A hereby consents to be crushed upon to whatever degree of intensity party deems appropriate. Hey now. That's okay. Well, give it to me gay then. Lol. Pride is pride. The parts that rule, rule. The parts that suck, suck. Tell me the parts that ruled. Let me live vicariously. Pretty good band that set up on the steps of the Capitol. We snuck some flasks past security so we didn't have to pay $10 for a beer. Good weather.
The rare sensation of overwhelming safety and community. Wow.
Yeah. Should we ask her out?
Ask her out.
Ask her out.
Swing for the fences.
Do it, kid. We are the inheritors of a legacy of lonely gays driving hours to meet up with one another. This is my duty to those who have come before. That's a great line, Steph.
Your reverence for our noble heritage has inspired me. If you prefer, I don't mind driving up to Haven.
Yeah, have her come up. Let Gabe destroy me. I have a date! Yay! Digging it.
Good people, Steph Kingrutch.
Alright, should we go through the rest of these?
Yeah.
I'm just tempted to say yes to everybody and see what connects at this point.
I love you all. Please take me for a date.
Please, I need friends!
I
Sure, why
live in a
not?
town 2 houses wide. I live in
Not
one of
long
them.
for this continent. Yeah, no. You look like someone who wants to spend way more time outdoors than Steph does. Colby. I've been told I smell like a new book. Let me check profile. Sharp dress, NB Heartbreaker. Can I join your gay biker gang? Hit me with your worst pickup line. Worst pickup line. Okay, I'm sure Steph can totally do this. Bike trash for bike trash. Hit me up if you ride. I don't ride. Would like to.
Even if I had the money, I know a sucker's bet when I see one.
Sign up for our premium membership for unlimited swipes. Yeah, nope. Alright, so now we gotta talk to Colby.
Do I want to kick things off, or leave it to them?
Well, their profile says, hit me up with your worst pickup line.
Alright, what's the best approach?
Cheesy pickup line. That's what the profile says. You've got fine written all over you? Oof! Well, are you a spoiled bag of chicken feed? Oh, jeez, it's gonna hurt. I immediately regret this. Come on. Sorry. No, I am not a spoiled bag of chicken feed. Because you have impeccable taste. Unable to be pecked.
Oh, really?
Well, I get it. Okay. Ask about music, because I'm Steph. Steph loves music. What kind of music do you like? Bluegrass kick. Damn, seriously? Actually, I ordered a build your own banjo kit, but I haven't put it together yet, y'all. Crap, phone's about to die. Alright, have a good one. Well, if we don't talk again, take care. Alright, well that was fun. Let's listen to my...
Finally got my feral friend on tape. Told you, Gabe.
That's not...
Wait. There, see? Not a raccoon.
It's a cat. That's Valkyrie.
Valkyrie!
I could listen to that melody I've been tinkering with.
I swear, if you charm this cat out of the walls with your music.
Good, I like it.
Not bad. Kinda sparse. But I dig it.
It's one line.
Still feel like it's missing something, though. Guess it needs a hook. But what kind?
Something anthemic or something poppy.
This feels anthemic to
It
me.
does, I agree.
Maybe like a really anthemic hook. Something that makes you feel like you're putting your fist in the air.
Alright, so I wrote myself a sticky note.
This is really turning into something.
Melody, guitar, hook, and themic. Alright, so let's head to the storeroom that we need to take a look in. You okay?
All good.
Alrighty.
Just a bit of nosebleed.
First I'm going to go stand in front of the
Trail
fan.
yelks.
Because that's the reality of what I would do in this temperature. Okay. Storeroom. To the storeroom! Oh, wait. Comics for sale.
Actual Haven teenagers buying signed copies of Baynor is the most wholesome shit I've ever seen.
Harmon H. Comic. Nor Monster Slayer at the helm of Navadoon. I love it. Oh, so wholesome. Ooh, pop.
Figuring out what should and should not go in this section is the most riveting part of my day.
What's the sign?
It took me way too long to notice this.
That was Gabe. Decoration box.
Last thing I've got to do today is pack up all the pride decorations.
Alright, let's check the storeroom.
Just time it.
Haven't been in there much. It's such a mess.
Alright, here we go. Into the storeroom.
Gads!
Oh, it looks so cool, though.
That's a guitar!
A guitar!
Sweet.
Rare and valuable, all locked up.
The storeroom
Memories.
is larger than the storefront.
Right? No, not quite, but God, what a gorgeous space!
If it was me, I'd move the entire store backwards and have this out in the open.
If it was me, I'd probably move into this space.
Yeah.
I'd like make this where I lived. I love it. How pretty.
Ooh, maybe it's time for a little record store archaeology.
Oh, nice.
That must have been some party.
Sobeys music is now Rocky Mountain Record Traders.
July 1st, 1968.
Wow.
Oh wow, Cradle Snack. I think my dad had their record.
An 80s hair band.
Kasha ran this place for a long time.
And her retirement party in 2004. That's really cool.
Oh man. Better leave that here or I'll be shaking it on the radio until I get fired. Oh good. I was afraid we were gonna run out of boxes. I bet you've seen your fair share
Ah,
of
the
bad
guitar.
haircuts, haven't you?
King of instruments.
I love it. Look at the sticker beam.
That's not even close to enough stickers.
Is this heart?
I think it might be. I think it might be.
Ugh. Mice? Okay, Mystery Wall Cat. Time to earn your keep.
I'm pretty damn sure
It's
that's
hot.
heart.
It's hot.
Free them!
Valuables case. Alright, what's in the valuables case?
Great. That guy's request is locked in here. And instead of a combo, I have 4 drawings.
Read.
Dear future Dave, we had to change the lock combo so past Dave wouldn't slosh Irish cream all over the rare records. Here is a hint. Past Ashley and Luca. St. Patrick's Day 2009. I've worked in this store.
Ashley and Luca. St. Patrick's Day 09.
Those drawings were meant to be a hint. Guess I should look around the store. Damn it, past Dave.
Past Ashley and Luca, St. Patrick's Day 09. Alright. Oh, great. Now we have to figure this out.
Wait. Go back to it. I'm gonna make it up.
Okay, fine.
I wonder
team
if
the
these
shit.
are supposed to connect to something in the store. Maybe records?
So it's
well,
Ghost.
if Hungover Dave worked it out, too.
Ghost, Star,
I.
John, Ice Cream Cone. Past Ashley and Luca, St. Patrick's Day 09. You got it?
Ghost Star. I. Ice cream cone.
How we doing, chat? You still there? Everybody's just very quiet and rapt, it sounds like. And I have to check something because my tab closed. Hang on just a second, folks.
It does in fact look like a little dude from Pac-Man.
It's a little ghosty dude.
Coming soon, the Brendan Fraser starring Pac-Man reboot. Ghost Dude.
No. But anything with Brendan Fraser, yes. So
I believe I found our copy of Encino Man.
I've never seen Encino Man.
It is early zero body fat loincloth Fraser.
He's in a new series with where he's shadowing a detective or an investigator or something.
It's a movie he's done with Tom Welling, formerly of Smallville, where he is a billionaire who is actually not an asshole, and Welling is hired to be his private security.
Yeah, I want to watch that.
It's basically these two piles of laconic, both being laconic at one another.
That sounds delightful. Okay, so... Well, that explains the hair metal band signing the guitar. Okay, let's look around for something that says St. Patrick's Day 2009. And go change the music. Ugh. I want this song for this kid. Bulletin board. Books, the cat treats, the Legos.
My guess is it's going to be in the side room.
Well, here, this says record.
Give it a
I
shot.
hate that I actually find this funny.
Thanks, I vape. Okay.
Look at the sign.
Oh, this sign was the one Gabe wrote, remember?
Oh yeah, of course. Don't feed animals an explosion.
Let's check back over here.
You got a clue indicator. A 1.
Records, here's a bunch of records.
Now, if
Ice
that's
cream cone.
not an ice cream cone, I've been very confused my whole life.
Hot Sam, don't cry. All right, but how does that give me a number? Oh, let me just... It says take.
Taking
All right.
this to look at later.
Fine. Here's another record.
I spy with my little eye. 5,
Oh, so the I is 5.
eyes.
Okay.
Borrowing this for a minute.
Cool.
When you're competing with the entire internet,
Oh,
you need to get
L1,
aggressive.
clue. Oh, okay. Search.
Sick GTO. What is it with old bands and animal names?
Doesn't say I can take that, though.
I think it's a red herring. Or in this case, a red gator. Ha ha ha!
It's a good thing you're cute.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Alright, so we got the ones in the back.
There should be another couple out here, I would guess.
Well, there was this record, but it didn't let me take it.
I hate that I actually find this funny.
Search.
Those shades are undeniably star-shaped.
And there's 4 of them.
Okay. So the stars are 4. Take.
Could be useful.
Alright. So we've got the ice cream cone, the stars.
The eye.
The eye, so
You don't have the ghost.
we need the ghost.
Could the ghost be under Rourke?
Those look like ghosts to me.
2 ghosts.
Grabbing this for reference, that's all 4 records.
Alrighty.
Watch your back, combo lock.
Okay, cool. So we've got the reference record.
And there were 3 ice cream cones on that album cover.
Alright, here she goes. Looks like she's gonna...
So, something hidden in these is supposed to get me in there. Better get code cracking.
Okay, so... Do you want to look at the records one more time? Let's
Yeah.
review.
Now, if that's not an ice cream cone,
3 ice
I've
creams.
been very confused my whole life.
1 or 3. 3 ice creams, 1 cone.
Those shades, those
4,
look like I spy
2,
with my
5.
little eye.
So we've got 2, 4, 5, 3.
Eyes.
Okay, so the combo lock says Ghost Star Eye Ice Cream. Okay, so hit me
Let's
up.
pop this bad boy open.
2.
So 2 ghosts. 2 ghosts. How many? 4
4
stars.
stars.
5 eyes.
5 eyes.
And we think it's 1 ice cream cone.
Let's give it a shot.
Damn. That
Try
wasn't
3 ice
it.
creams.
3 ice creams. There we go.
Finally, I can destroy Mordor and get on with my day. Oh, awesome. Here it is. This Grady kid has good taste.
Cool.
I can finally get back in the booth and play this record, if anyone still cares.
All right. So we just have to complete our radio show tasks. So we have to read ads.
Yep.
Oh, I have a text from Charlotte. Happy Pride. Thank you. Dang, look at you. You got all the letters right. I try. Yay!
Do you think she looked it up on the Google?
Did she look it up on the Google? Oh, it sucks that Jed's the bad guy because I actually like him. Alright. Trying to do radio things. Yay, pet the kitty breaks. We should all have stream viewing setups that involve kitty beds.
Need to make sure I've read all 3 ads today.
I walk through this world, just trying to be nice. They say I'll get hurt if I'm not like ice.
Let's take a quick ad break, Kind Haven listeners. Are you tired of only getting news about big towns far away? Then you must not be reading the Rocky Mountain Gazette. The RMG's reporters are so local.
It's really not that fair.
They're in your apartment.
You're eating them.
That you, yes you, are eating lunch with one right now. And you didn't even know it. And as locals, these reporters...
See everything as it
care
touched
about
them.
the things you care about. They walk your streets, shop your shops, curse at the same pothole you curse at. If you want world-class, fair journalism, look no farther than your own backyard. The Rocky Mountain Gazette. Dang, I'm blowing up today. Should probably answer that call.
I'm just going to look at the other ad. Advertise user plus 4th of July pool tournament and popsicles and bar crawl.
How can you have a bar crawl in one bar? And yes, Bon, you do hear Haley Kiyoko.
Yes. What if we did an ad as if it was a radio drama? No, I don't have a full story for it, so you can just make something up. But I want it to be about aliens invading Haven and ice cream somehow saves the day. Thanks, Sonny. Steph, please just be yourself and mention the flavor selection in our ongoing BOGO Sundays. I don't actually know this artist.
Neither do I.
All right, folks, give us recommendations for Haley Kiyoko to listen to.
Nothing says high-quality radio content like an obnoxious sound effects board.
They gave us an effects board?
Use this on air.
Do it. Do it.
Oh, I'm totally
going to
Mash
every
But
button.
first, I'm going to answer the phone.
One of them is not a fart noise. I was crushed.
You're on with Steph. What can I tell you?
Thank you, Bon.
Yeah, hey, thanks for taking my call. So I'll cut to the chase. I have the world's worst roommate.
That's a bold claim. Are you ready to back it up?
I'm afraid so. Everything he does is loud. His music, his phone calls. He even keeps the little click noises on when he texts, which is every second. And the smells. I think he thinks that the vape masks the fact that he doesn't shower or clean anything. But it's just like strawberry BO.
Okay.
Oh, God.
I get the picture. So why are you calling?
So I've been planning to have like a house meeting, lay out all the cards, see if there's a way to make this work.
And you want to know how it plays out.
You are the psychic.
Okay, give me a sec.
All right, time for the D20. I turned the flower on.
16's a strong roll. Home not feeling like home. That's a rough one. So can a house meeting really turn it around? 16 is a strong dice check.
Die! Brothers in Filth or Showdown for the Ages?
It's got to be Showdown for the Ages.
Because nobody wants to be Brothers in Filth.
I have seen into the blurry future.
And?
The house meeting doesn't go great. He only half listens to you and keeps texting the whole time. Click, clack, click, clack. A week later, you reach your breaking point.
Loud sex or loud music?
Dude doesn't seem to have a sex life, so loud music seems more likely.
Loud metal. No, rap metal.
Oh,
As you're trying to
Steph,
sleep.
you wound me.
He's rapping along to it, of course.
Ugh, this guy.
Yep. From then on, it's full-on sonic warfare. Until one of you moves out, of course. But my powers only see so far.
Got it.
Is that the keytar?
Noise-canceling headphones. Thanks for the heads up.
It's what I do.
Yes, she has rescued the keytar.
Nothing
As well,
says
she should have done.
high-quality radio
Fling a
content
dino.
like an obnoxious sound effect.
It doesn't let me play them.
Yet. It doesn't let you play them yet.
Alright, we got some more ads to read. Let's do the ice cream one.
And now, a message from our sponsors.
We're going for the radio drama.
Your friends at Avalanche Ice Cream would like... Wait. What is that? What is that? Stay with me here, guys. I'll try to describe what I'm seeing. I think a UFO just landed outside the record store. Okay, there's a door. It's opening. The aliens are coming out. 2 of them. They're heading into Avalanche now. Wait, what's this? The aliens love the ice cream. One appears to be raving over the new Cookie Mobster cone, and the other is enraptured by a scoop of pigs in mud. The aliens are getting back on their ship. They're taking off. Woo! That was tense. I sure am glad Avalanche Ice Cream was here to save the day. Why not stop in and show them
You can't tell me this isn't your dream job!
Shut up. Also, yes.
How do I set you up to have your own personal radio station? They say while streaming.
He podcasted Podcastily.
Podcastily. Oh, that's so glorious. Why can't I play the buttons? Give me the high quality noises!
Give me the emergency siren. Give me the wolf call. Give me the Wilhelm scream.
Also, we're totally changing the records up again. I haven't played this one yet. So Wendy's captured those couple of recommended Haley Kiyoko tracks. So that will go on today's music crawl, which sounds awesome. Bourbon caramel, chocolate, and candied bacon ice cream called Drunk Muddy Pig. That sounds phenomenal. Alright, we've changed the music. Can we do anything more on the computer?
Black Lantern jukebox. But a bit of a learning curve. I'm sitting in a booth talking to myself about pride. Cut off from the outside world is an understatement.
Alright.
This was a sweet message.
Okay, what do we got left to do? Read a few more ads.
All right, what's the best approach?
We already done that. Just the Black Lantern.
KRCT is brought to you in part by our sponsors at the Black Lantern. It's been a brutally hot summer, so visit the Lantern and escape the heat with
popsicles.
New popsicles. The kiddos can stain their tongues purple while you enjoy a round of darts and a cold one. And if that's not enough to get you in the door,
they're doing a pool tournament.
The upcoming 4th of July pool tournament will. all are welcome to come, play, and lose money to Ducky.
Nice.
Hit up the Black Lantern today and tell him Steph sent you. That was the last thing I needed to do on the radio. I still have to pack up the pride decorations, though.
Well done, Marshmallow having ice cream. That sounds great. I ordered us ice cream too. Because those yummy caramel pecan ones were on sale.
Bacon ice cream is actually a thing.
I know
Yep.
it's not that much, but I have the memory of a goldfish.
To this day, the finest donut I've ever had was a maple bacon donut.
Yep. Alright, I gotta go pack up the pride decorations, which I'm not happy about, but... Bacon and waffle ice cream sounds good. When we buy a house,
Yes, when I'm done
I'm gonna be
procrastinating,
buying far too
I'll
many
get that box ready to
appliances,
hold
just to warn
This
you.
is a conversation we've had pretty regularly recently, and basically, a rice cooker and an air fryer are going to find places.
Ice cream machine!
And an ice cream machine.
Greg and Tim hit Aldi yesterday and brought back loads of ice cream, but it was almost all mint flavored. That's not rude.
dare.
It just sounds like you need me, Wendy. I can help.
I'll bring the cookies. We can have ice cream sandwiches. I'll buy ice cream sandwiches.
Hack
and
up
I'll eat some
decorations.
cookies, and you can have the ice cream.
This place looks great.
I like that sign a lot. Oh, I'm sorry, Wendy. That's okay. I will eat all of yours for you. You're welcome.
All good things must come to an end, which means every pride decoration must come down. Izzy bought this for my kitchen table. Our first pride together.
We'll put that away last, then. Why can't we leave this up?
Eventually, I'll get this hanging over my drum set again.
Okay.
Happy Pride, Seattle! Real quick, thank you guys so much for coming out tonight to support the LGBTQIA youth shelter.
Also, I just want to say, holy shit! You all have made this the best pride ever. Literally ever.
I know. I think they should stay up.
We have one more. This song is called Compton Cafeteria.
Ugh.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Looks like the balloons are gonna stay. We're gonna do the blocks left. Here's the signs.
I love these so much. Our lettering was on point. Isn't it weird? The event we look forward to all year basically boils down to sitting around on the grass all afternoon.
And spending way too much money.
And meeting cool people.
And recharging my entire soul.
Word.
All right, signs are dry. Let's go.
Alright. I don't want to take down the flag. I like it too much.
Pride isn't over until the flag comes down.
Okay.
I think I'll save this for last. People are always afraid to take the ones Chloe made.
Chloe.
Check out all these booths pretending they give a shit about us for 1 month out of the year.
Ugh, I know.
Come on, it's hilarious. We care so much, we made our logo into a rainbow.
We're committed to hassling everyone, straight or gay.
Would
God.
you two ladies like to become proud new credit card holders?
I'm gonna go mess with her.
No, don't. Chloe, I swear to God.
For those of you who don't know, Steph is actually a minor character in I think the original and definitely the prequel to the original Life is Strange. Chloe is one of the protagonists of those first two games.
Every time I look at this, I feel part of something.
Why do we celebrate? Why is it so important? For generations, we have had to live in hiding or reject who we are in order to protect ourselves. To this day, queer people live in fear. That is why we celebrate, to show the world that we exist and that we are not ashamed. We are proud.
Yeah, Marshmallow is
the courage to be here, to be yourself in this world, that is an act of rebellion, of resistance.
I want to be her.
Same.
A really interestingly structured series, because this is, I think, maybe even certainly the fourth, maybe the fifth game. And they all happen in the same universe. The first one, Life is Strange. There's a prequel to that called Before the Storm, which is the first game Steph is in as a supporting character. There's also Life is Strange 2, which has very, very loose ties, but is very definitely part of the series.
I love that.
And now True Colors.
You look happy.
Just thinking about last week when the waiter came over and we stopped holding hands just in case.
I like that sign a lot.
Me too.
Fuck. It feels good not to worry about shit like that. Even just for one weekend.
Yeah, one little oasis in the year, where you don't have to feel like it's you versus the world.
Guess that's everything. But the flag on the front door. A souvenir from the best cousin ever. There's so many flags. I have no idea what any of these mean.
Genderqueer pride? Bi pride? Lesbian pride? Bear pride, I think?
I look like a normie. I should have worn something cooler.
Stephanie, you look just like a 14-year-old homo at your first pride. Just like everyone else here once was. And they all think you're adorable.
Aww.
You don't need to try. You're exactly where you belong.
This is all really sweet.
What the hell am I doing here?
Nice perspective.
It's the first time we've been out of the store in the game as well.
It's the first time the camera's gone out of the store, yeah.
I'm pretty certain we don't leave the store in the game.
I don't know.
Prepare for possible volume surge.
More time has passed. It's Halloween now. Of course we're going to do Halloween. This might be an actual good place to wrap up a touch early. Just because we finished
Steph,
a chapter.
You know you can talk to me, right? About anything.
If there was something to talk about.
It's just, you haven't been yourself lately. You're working crazy hours, dodging calls. We're your family. We're here for you, you know?
Citizens of Haven, do not touch those dials. I have a jam-packed show for you, going all night long. Of course, I'll keep playing you the dopest music in all the land. Of course, I'll answer your calls and your futures. And, of course, I'll update you on the saga of the record store Devil Cat and my futile attempts to tame her savage heart. But first, another track.
Oh, what is she dodging?
She's dyed her hair too.
I noticed she dyed her hair.
Okay, work mode, go.
Alright, this is a very good place to...
Yeah. Valkyrie appears to have killed the ad paper.
What the hell? Oh, fucking Valkyrie. What am I supposed to do with this? Same shit, different day.
Yeah, something's going on. Maybe it's a bad time of year.
She's hitting burnout. She's acutely aware. She's
spent months here and life hasn't changed, or... So, but yeah, I think this is where we're going to wrap up. It is a bit early, but I don't want to start the 20 to 14.
I stuck the chore list on my laptop. Let's see what still needs doing.
The Halloween decorations look great.
and the storeroom's open, which is
yeah.
nice.
Time and blood. I'm just gonna wander around a little bit first.
Oh, she's turned it into a back office.
Nice. She's repairing some stuff. Mysterious box. Alright, this place is becoming very, very cool.
And
There's
of course
games
Gabe's leaving his bike back here.
Yeah, see? Look. Time clock. The carousel horse. A creepy mannequin. Yes, because that's what we need. This space is awesome. Alright, we'll spend a lot more time exploring all of this next time around, I think.
I think so too.
Yeah. Oh, see, I played Silent Hill. I need many fewer creepy mannequins in my life. Many, many fewer. I'm gonna go wander around the front room just a little bit first as well. Study music.
Also, it is October and she lives in the
Pumpkins.
mountains, so I'm guessing it gets
Steph picks. Nice.
it gets dark around 2 o'clock.
Oh, yeah, she see comfier chair for the listening station. More comics. A broken rake. Some plants. Resumes. Portrait. Interesting. Okay, look back here.
T-shirts are up.
Clarinet. Hold list. Are you ready for Laserdisc? Instruction manual. Wall of Fame. Far fewer boxes. The original song she's still working on. Nice! Alright, there's gonna be some really fun stuff to explore. Yeah, the sheet music's gone.
Spot.
Laser disco. Exactly. Ah. This is so relaxing and wholesome and enjoyable. I really, really like it. Look at the black cat sticker in the window here. Soon we will make friends with Valkyrie. Eventually. Soon.
We will become the human she hates the least.
I watched another streamer. She has a cat named Laserdisc.
Aww.
Look, there's like a whole comic rack now. Love it. Plenty of couch cushions to look in. Exactly, Eldritch. Lots of couch cushions. Right. Okay, so.
So we're going to call
I should probably wake up now.
So we're going to call it a little bit early because that way we can dig into the Halloween section. Good and hard.
I hope there's lots of RP. I wonder what's the problem.
I'm guessing it's Mikey, given that we see her turn down one of his calls.
Well, she was also live on air, but
Yeah,
who knows?
It's Steph. Rules have no meaning for her. She's punk as fuck.
Yeah, true.
So yeah, we're gonna.
What's coming up?
We're gonna roll up a little bit early today. What's coming up is this Friday we have the latest issue of our frequently award-nominated pop culture newsletter, The Full Lid, which will have things and stuff in it. All of them good. Some of them I'm gonna go work out after we're done talking.
Yeah.
Then on Wednesday, the magnificent Nico will be joining us on the Wednesday night stream from
Where we will not be talking about the finale of St. Kilda.
We will not be talking about the finale of St. Kilda because we're all
People
going to
need
need
to-
a week to process our feelings.
People need time to process their feelings or might not be able to listen to it right away. So we're going to give it a week, which is fine.
And then Sunday, join us back here for Life is Strange Wavelengths Halloween Special Edition.
Yes, exactly. I think that's everything that's going on right now.
I think it is.
I mean, I'm looking at the calendar for March going, oh, that's a lot of things.
There's a lot of things happening in March. But the next time we talk on Sunday, I may have gone to see a Batman movie. Or perhaps I've decided it's okay to enjoy things. Who knows?
Yeah, if you go to see a Batman movie, you may be seeing that all by yourself. I'm sorry, I'm not interested. Has nothing to do with the actors. It's just I can't watch a new Batman filmed in the dark every year. I just can't.
Right.
I just can't. No.
Although we did see Uncharted this week, which was
delightful.
If you played the games, it is absolutely in spirit with it.
It has lovely little Easter eggs for people who've played the games, which I greatly enjoyed. The soundtrack's great too, and also Mark Wahlberg is in it.
Yeah, he's often on screen.
Yeah, he's often on screen. Yeah,
and
sometimes
once or twice
unfortunately
he's
he talks.
amusing.
Yeah. But the rest of it's great. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot.
That's about it.
Yep. I have to go to the Apple store and fix my phone because for the first time in 12 years of owning a cell phone, I dropped it by mistake and it cracked.
We'll get it sorted.
It'll get fixed. It'll all get fixed.
So yeah, we will see you on Wednesday for more stuff.
Yeah.
And that stuff will be good.
So, folks, in the next couple of days, weeks, news is going to continue to be rough. So please do what you can to guard your mental health, to find joy, to give yourselves time to be away. You know, oxygen mask principle is really important right now.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of big global events that we all want to pay attention to and contribute to, but we also have to take care of ourselves as well.
The only person you owe a duty of care to is yourself.
Exactly.
And an awful lot of this stuff will drag you in. It will make you want to do nothing but doom scroll or watch the news for 7 hours a day.
So please try not to.
Don't do that.
Please try not to. Please do find fun, relaxing, distracting things. Alistair just found me a book, which is called
Legends and Lattes.
It is a coffee shop AU novel about a half-orc with her succubus girlfriend running a coffee shop, and I know nothing about it, but that premise, what was it described as? High fantasy and low stakes?
Yep.
I can't wait. It sounds just so relaxingly perfect for what I want to be reading right now.
The front cover is this 7-foot-tall, green, muscle-bound orc lady making a latte whilst her small pink succubus girlfriend in an apron serves a customer. And it just looks the absolute fucking best.
That looks like exactly what I want to read before I go to bed right now, which is perfect. Find your legends and lattes, my friends. Yeah. Find your little treats. There we go.
I'm happily running around post-apocalyptic Colorado, stabbing robotic dinosaurs right now. It's great.
I can't stop yawning. I think I need to get some fresh air. Oh, see, now I've made you yawn.
I know. Okay.
All right. Have a good one, everybody.
And on that note, have a good one, everybody. I've been Alistair.
I've been Marguerite.
And this has been fun. We'll see you next time.
We'll see you on Wednesday night. Bye. Nope, that's the wrong button. Nope.
It's okay. No one can hear.